Some of the things that I wish we would have done differently is we had serialized our implementations. We did all email, and then we started going through some of the other workloads, SharePoint and Skype for Business, and we missed the opportunity to start getting the value earlier. And what we're seeing with customers today is where they roll out the whole suite all at once, and that might seem overwhelming, but you don't have to roll all the individual things to the users, but get it all deployed, all rolled out, so that you can start taking advantage of the experiences between the different services that we have. And it's simple things like presence, so that you can see in an email that somebody's online and call them,
Sure.
as opposed to depending on what it is, to the more complicated things like leveraging of Teams or leveraging Delve, which will look at data across
Sure.
all of this and start lighting up insights for you.
So you bring up two very important points. Working with customers, and even myself, if I was to roll out Office 365, the normal step would be, okay, let's do email first, and then maybe OneDrive, let's move all the files, and then SharePoint, let's move all the sites. From a technical perspective, it makes sense, right?
It's a very common implementation plan. It's the logical thing, the way we always used to think about IT. But it doesn't get the value as fast. It doesn't start lighting up the experiences that you want. I mean, just email by itself isn't really a different experience
Sure.
for your users.
Yeah.
But email plus some of the other experiences starts to light up the insights from Delve, the presence integration, all of that much faster than if you do it serialized.
So it's not like rolling it out and expecting people to use everything. So for example, right, if they can, the sales team, for example, being able to work on proposals much easier and better through co-authoring, that would make a huge difference.
Yeah. And like I said before, small bits is better. So when I talked about rolling out everything, not serially, but all together, I meant more from an IT perspective, getting it all out, which Fast Track makes easy for IT. But from an end user perspective, you can still light up those scenarios in a bit-by-bit manner. You can light up teams and get them start using it. You can show them how to get insights out of Delve and start getting that benefit. But you can't do that if you serialize the
Sure.
things, because they're just not available.